Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Roommates Gone Wild. Today's topic comes straight from Reddit, and it's a classic Am I the Asshole post about a roommate scheduling debacle. So here's the scoop. Our poster works pretty early and has fibromyalgia, which means they get really tired after work. They're dealing with a roommate who works from home and cooks late dinners. But here's the kicker. They get mad if the dishes aren't done right after dinner, even though our poster has already stated they can't do dishes past 6 p.m. Drama, right?
Oh boy, classic case of miscommunication and mismatched expectations. But let's dig deeper. The poster seems to be pretty clear about their schedule and limitations due to their chronic illness. Yet, the cooking roommate seems to be ignoring that. Why should the poster have to adjust their routine when it's already known they're not available after a certain time?
Exactly. I mean, who knew that dishes could cause such a ruckus? It's like a soap opera, but with dirty plates. And let's be real, the cooking roommate is being a bit of a diva here, expecting a dishwasher to appear magically after dinner. Maybe they should consider a fairy godmother for that.
A fairy godmother would certainly help. But seriously, folks, it seems like the poster is trying to be respectful and responsible by setting boundaries. Adam, what do you think about the idea of switching chores to something less time-sensitive?
That's a reasonable suggestion. Maybe the poster could take on chores like sweeping or mopping, which can be done at any time. It's all about finding a balance that respects everyone's lifestyle and health needs. If the cooking roommate can't be flexible, perhaps it's time for a new roommate or a new system.
Oh, absolutely. And if passive aggressiveness could clean dishes, they'd be spotless by now. But seriously, if the other roommate is Switzerland in all this, maybe they could help mediate. Or better yet, everyone just does their own dishes. Problem solved.
Right? Everyone being responsible for their own mess could simplify things. But before we wrap it up, what do you both think about the idea of having a calm conversation to set clearer rules? Is it possible, or are we past that point?
Communication is always worth a try. If both parties can sit down without the shouting and find a compromise, it's ideal. But if that fails, then yes, maybe it's time to reconsider the living arrangement.
Yeah, and maybe they should have that conversation over a meal that's not late night. Maybe brunch? Everyone loves brunch. But seriously, if things don't change, the poster shouldn't feel guilty for sticking to their limits.
Well said, both of you. All right, listeners, it's your turn. We want to hear your thoughts. Have you ever been in a roommate situation like this? How did you handle it? Let us know in the comments or send us your stories. Until next time, keep it tidy. Unless it's someone else's turn to do the dishes.